We are back for another day of sports betting this 28th of December, and we plan on taking full advantage of the Serie A. So we're going to be looking at two games in specifically, and I'm going to be sharing with you my two value bet builders, including the game between Lazio and Atalanta. I'm going to break down the Lazio and Atalanta bet builder. I'm going to talk through each section and my reasonings for picking them. But firstly, as I do on every video, we're going to recap yesterday's video or videos. So we had three bet builders sent out in total. We had a nice winner in the Australian A-League. Unfortunately, we struck out in the Premier League. We just moved forward. 2 losses, 1 win. Lost a little bit of juice. There's nothing to stress about really. We're still up just over 100 units for the season, which is absolutely insane. If you were to put £10 on every single bet that I've sent on this YouTube channel, you'd be up over £1,000. Now you can do the math. If you were to up your stake, if you were to put £100 per unit on every single bet, you'd be up over £10,000. And that is no cap, that is the truth. I play it around about anywhere between 15 to £30 per unit. But let's not waste no more time, let's get straight into it. You can see there the Inter Milan bet builder. There's not much to talk about in regards to that. It's fairly simple. I think Inter Milan are going to absolutely clear the floor with their opponents. They're struggling to even stay in the league. They got minus 12 goal difference, etc, etc. We're going to move on to the Lazio and Atalanta bet builder, the one that I like the most. I'm going to be recommending to place 3 units on both of these bets today. So as you can see, we're taking under 11 corners, under 7 cards, and no red card. So we're going to just purely talk about the corners and the cards in this game. So the projected line for the corners is 10.2, but when looking at recent games between Atalanta and Lazio, the last past 3 games in total, they've all finished below 11 corners. The projected line is because of how the two teams been performing against other teams. I just fancy that under 11 today. I was going to go with the high under, like under 13 or 14, but for the odds you may as well just put it down to that 11 mark, if I'm being totally honest. And if we look at the hit ratio as well, over 10 corners between the two teams has a 38% hit ratio. Atalanta has not seen a single game this season over 10 corners. The only reason it has that 38% average because Lazio on the other hand do have a high 70% hit ratio. Throughout this season, they've controlled the majority of their games at home. So I am confident with that under 11 corners. Now just move over to the hit ratios in regards to the cards. So as I said, the projected line for the cards is 5. We're taking under 7 cards, under 6.5 cards, as has a 18% hit ratio between the two teams. So we're playing with really good percentages in this game. I do like it. Maybe both teams to score is a section you can look at, but only having a projected line of 38%, I just wanted to fade that a little bit. If you are interested in the goals in this game, the over 1.5 has a 95% projected line, and the over 2.5 has a 78% projected line. So 3 bets in total. I'm going to be spreading out 3 units, so 9 units between the 3 of them. The Australian A-League bets, they start pretty soon, depending where you're watching this from. If you are watching it from the UK, it starts early hours of the morning, and the Serie A games kick off this afternoon. Other than that, if you could subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I've recently passed 100 subscribers, so I'm now on my way towards 200. If you do want to add my Snapchat, feel free to do so, and I will add you into a private group. If you've got any questions about sports betting, just give me a message and I will respond when I can. But other than that, I hope you all have a great day.